Hello students, welcome to our video class where we are going to start with the first chapter of Vistas today, which is written by Jack Finney, and here we are going to discuss about the problems actually which people are facing in today's time, and due to which they have got frustrated and they are worried too much and they think about the past time of olden days where the people were living very peacefully. So let's begin with the chapter, the third level, written by Jack Finney. So let's begin. So here in this story, now Charlie was of 31 years old. He claims that there exists a third level in the Grand Central Station, even though presidents of major railroads in New York deny its existence. So when he consulted a psychiatrist, the psychiatrist, to the annoyance of Charlie's wife, concluded that Charlie was unhappy, and the psychiatrist, whose name was Sam, believed that for Charlie the third level was a medium of escape from the world. So Charlie's friends consulted with the doctor, using his hobby of stamp collecting as proof. Charlie, however, disagreed. He states that his current stamp book is an inheritance from his grandfather, who, living in a peaceful time, did not require any escape from reality. He then narrates his experience at the Grand Central Station. One summer evening, while traveling home, he got lost in Grand Central Station. He walked down 2 levels just like everyone else. Then he found himself in a corridor which seemed different to the others, where quite unexpectedly he came upon the third level. This level was lit by flickering gas lights and had brass bowls on the floor. And he also saw people dressed in 1890 clothing. He also spotted a courier and Ivis locomotive. To make sure he was in right century, he looked for copies of the newspaper which was known as The World, where he came to know that the paper was dated June 11th, 1894. It confirmed to him that he had traveled back into the old time. The author was excited. 1894 was a peaceful time because before the two world wars, the author longed to live in simpler times, untouched by the ravages of wars. So he immediately decided to buy 2 tickets for himself and his wife, Louisa. He wanted to travel to Galesburg, Illinois. However, at the counter, the clerk refused to accept his modern currency and threatened to call the police for him. Charlie, to avoid being imprisoned, ran away and soon found the way back to the present. So up till here, he reached to the third level, and then again, when he was frightened by the ticket collector, he ran back, that means out of the Grand Central Station. And finally, he came to know that he was in the third level, so he went straight away to the home on that day. Then, now what is going to happen in the story, that we are going to see in the next part of the story in part 2 of this chapter. Okay, so now thank you so much, and we are going to finish this chapter in the next part of our video, that will be the lecture 2 of this chapter, the third level, written by Jack Finney. Thank you so much.